Hey Ashley. Hey you guys. Let me just get these other decks out of the way and I'll be right with you. I'm not gonna be in here long tonight. My voice is hurting me tonight. Look at my phone. I left it in the other room. 1 second. Alright. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. So we got Ashley. Glow Princess. Brianna. Pinky Lee. Miss Bombshell. Hey. Clay. Hey, girl. Okay. You know what, Brianna? I was actually going to pull the sexual cards out. I was like, I just really feel like I wanted to use those. And I was debating if I should. Look at you. Hey, Bonita. Hey, Katrina. Let's just get them all out. Let's just get all the decks out. And I just open them up with go from there. How that sound? And I'm not gonna be yeah. And I'm not gonna be out here long either because my throat is a little scratchy for some reason. And as y'all can tell, I am doing the October readings. I'm trying to do like 3 at a time because the energy just, get a little tough sometimes. Yeah, what a surprise, I know. Gotta get in while I fit in. Because yesterday it was just like everything was just kind of messed up, I was like, was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? Who knows? No one knows why. Let's see. Get some shuffles in. So I got 3 sexual decks if for the new people. And then I have 2 of just the traditional. So if you have a preference, do just like Rihanna did. This one, the red one, is the what is that? The tarot of sexual magic. This like orange, what is like tan? It's really light yellow looking color. It's the Cameron tarot deck. And then we have the sensual tarot deck, which is the blue deck. Okay. So let's get those out of the way. And let me finish. Some more people jumped on here after Quay. Okay. All right, so we got Brianna and Katrina, Bonita. Got Brianna, got Glow, Bonita, Katrina, Glow. All right. All right, so Ashley. Ashley, still here, boo? Typing your question. Oh, there you go. It's buffering again. I'm not seeing anything. Yep, thumbs me up. I said thumbs me up. What is it? Hey, Toddy. Thumbs me up. All right, so Ashley, Glow, Princess, Brianna. I know Glow Princess put her question in, but Ashley, go and type in your question if you're able to. Glow Princess, I'll start with her while Ashley is getting it together. All right, sounds lovely. All right, so what is coming for me in love? This is for Glow Princess. And Glow, did you want to use? You want to use those? All right, let's use this. I need essential one. What's coming for Glow? I got stuff everywhere. Oh, there go Ashley. All right, so since Ashley was first, Glow, I'm gonna do you just right after Ashley, okay? This one's gonna be for Glow. So for Ashley, someone jealous of me. So if so, either they're just jealous of Ashley. This is for Ashley. Really crazy. You got me choking. Good God. So this is for Ashley. I don't think no. Okay, so I think someone's spying on you. Your end is that. I think someone's spying on you, Ashley. You know, just kind of, because you got the Hermit and then the Three of Wands. And when I look at these, it's like someone is, you know, peering out looking. So it's like someone is looking at you. I don't know if it's necessarily of jealousy, but they are looking at you. They're admiring the fact, I guess, that you have your money together. Or maybe they want to kind of get, you know, their finances like yours is. Maybe they look up to you in a sense. And then you had a Ten of Wands with the Judgment card. So it's like, I don't know. It's like they're just kind of, I don't think it's a bad thing. It's like a burden for them. Maybe they want to be like you. I've seen people shuffle a little quicker than me. But yeah, but I do think someone is kind of, you know, admiring you in a sense. I don't know if it's jealousy. They are looking at you. I mean, I guess they could be jealous of your money, you know, like they just think that you have like all this money, you know, because look, the king, you know, I mean, yeah. So I would say, yeah, Ashley, I would say, yes, they are. You have someone that's jealous of you, but I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I just think it's more so like an admiration because you're doing such a damn good job, Ashley. All right. All right. So, Glow Princess wants to know what is coming in for love for her. Hashtag goes. Yep. All right. All right, so Glow Princess. You can't shuffle like that, girls. It takes practice. Practice makes perfection, is what they say. Let's come in from Glow Princess and love. Okay. Oh, you know, I don't think all of them, but they all just fell out. And I like how they fell. I'm flipping. All right. Okay, now I use these. I'm going to use your clarifiers. You're welcome, Ashley. Good job. Boy, these cards are something else. It ain't that fast. I think it's just the internet. Okay, so What's coming in for love for glow is you have the Empress. So it's going to be someone who fulfills you and makes you super, super happy. And it's clarified by the King of this Pentacle. I don't know, Ted. I think it's King of, I think that's what translates, yeah, the King of Pentacles. So yeah, so it's like the Empress. If you see her, she's beautiful, just in her own element, doing her own thing. And the clarifier is the King of Pentacles. So look what he doing. Can y'all see that? Tilt it a little bit. Maybe that help. Yeah. So looks nice. Applause for everybody. You see mine be flying everywhere. And you have the Two of Swords. So that is like a decision has to be made. And then it is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like things are going to be working in your favor. Kind of thing. I know these cards is something else. But I feel like there's gonna be a decision that you have to make in love. Like you're gonna have options. Like you see how she has like you. Oh God. You see she got options, man and female. It's one waiting down here. Do you see what she had on this? She waiting to get her turn. Oh God. She waiting for her turn, but honey, she handling business. I put these cards. Oh goodness. Okay. I know, Glow, what's going on? Okay, so then the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is like about a message coming in of good news. And then it's clarified by the Hermit. So the Hermit tradition is like, kind of going within, but like in this case, like he's looking to go within, all right. Goodness gracious. Can you see that? Make sure I can see the card pretty good. Try to tilt it. I know the light. Okay. Goodness. So it's like good news coming in about someone who wants to admire your derriere. Sexy gentle. He's a sexy gent. Yes, he is. Then the Knight of Wands is about. In this case, I look at this card. It's like fast energy coming in. And then it's clarified by the Knight of Wands. So what? That's the same card. The Knight of Wands is clarifying the Knight of Wands. So it's gonna be fast moving energy, but it's gonna be a very sensual, sexual energy. If you can see that. Try to get it so you can see it. So like here, they're on a horse, which a horse is sensual anyway, in my, how I see it. And she's kind of riding a horse, but she's riding him, kind of. I don't know. Really. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Wands are shit. Oh, Benita. Anyway, so Glow Princess, yeah. So basically, like it's lovely. What's coming in for you is it's a lot of sensual, sexual stuff, but you will have a decision. It's gonna be multiple people. Y'all a mess tonight. It's gonna be multiple people that you're gonna have to choose from, but you'll choose the right one. Okay. Goodness. You're welcome. All right, Brianna. I got tears coming out my eyes. I'm gonna try. I needed that laugh. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna stop laughing. Okay. So Brianna, was it Brianna? Brianna. So your question, can I have a reading with you? So let's see. I know my laugh is something else. And my blushes, I probably would if you could see it. You see, I'm chocolate thunder over here. You might not be able to see it. Okay. Yep, that's the Decameron deck. I'll make sure I use those when you tie these things. All right, Brianna. I'm gonna send you a question, Brianna. Brianna still here? She gone? I got Brianna, Pinky Lee, Miss Bombshell, and Quay. Did I pass it? All right, Brown. I'm not saying your question. I'm about to type it back. Yeah, I'm not saying your question. Let me go. I'm on my live chat. Oh, I see it now. Okay. I had it on top chat for some reason. All right. Gotcha, Brianna. Okay. How's Aaron? How's Aaron secretly feeling about me? And you want me? Let's do the sexual terror. Mm-hmm. All right, Brianna. How's Aaron? How's he secretly feeling about Brianna? Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Okay. What is that? Six of Swords. Oh, shit. Oh, Nine of Swords. What's this little man? A little creep. He looks so creepy on there. I'm sure y'all in there. Oh, goodness. All right. All right. So, Brianna. I'm busy. Shit. Okay. Get myself together. Okay, Brianna. So first off, you have the tower. I'm trying to get professional for a second. All right, so you have the tower, and it's clarified by the chariot. So how he's secretly feeling about you is like, I mean, if you could, I do got to get because I need to. I don't know what's up. My kids were scaring me when I was trying to wash clothes. I don't know what's going on with us today. Um, and then the chariot. So with the tower and the chariot, traditionally it's like, like a tower moment, something's gonna kind of come about. Like, it's built on a rocky foundation, and chariot is about action moving forward towards something new, which makes sense. But but as far as with the sexual, it's like how he's feeling about you is like, if you look at this tower moment, it's like, I feel like this is him. Like, he don't want nobody to have you. Like you gonna be like you enjoying yourself, living your best life is kind of what I'm getting. And he back here, maybe that's how maybe he's thinking that you doing this, and he like, hell no, hell to the no. And then it's like, I know her ground. And then with the chariot clarifying it, it's like, like he wants to admire you completely. Like, he loves every part of you. He can just look at you and get aroused. He can just look at you and just, like you just do it for him. He the creep in the back. That's what I said. I think that's him. I said I really think that's him in the back. That's what I thought. All right. So then next you have the it's this one first. You have the Six of Swords. So this is like, I feel like that's how he wants, kind of do you or whatever. He wants it to be just y'all, like wherever y'all are, just like, boom, this is where we are. This is us. This is what we do. But then it's clarified by the Justice card. So the Justice card, of course, is about balance. But here it's like, she's blinded, of course. But it's like, it looks to me like she's pleasuring herself. It's like she's pleasuring herself, trying to find her own balance, so it's like, I feel like he, like, yes, he wants to do that, but he knows that maybe this is what you have to do in order to, kind of, get through whatever it is y'all are going through. All by yourself. Yeah, I understand. And then you got the Knight of Swords. So I mean, it's like everything is like he's admiring you from a distance. Like, he ain't really doing nothing, but he's admiring you, but he don't want nobody to have you. And then you got the Six of Cups here. So the Six of Cups is typically like a blast from the past. So it's like, see, like here, if you like this one is like totally opposite of everything. It's like this person just kind of sitting in the field. So I feel like he's been thinking and contemplating, trying to figure out what he wants to do, needs to do in order to kind of get you. And but when he do get you, why am I pull these cards out today? Right, you can do bad, I said, but it's nothing bad. It's just, it's cool. All right, Pinky Lee. Like I told you, I'm not gonna be on here long. He's a loner. So let's see. Pinky Lee, Bombshell, Quay, and Katrina. Let me see. Pinky Lee. Any love coming from me? I want to ride too. What you want to ride, Pinky? Okay, any love coming in for Pinky Lee? Not the sexual deck. Yep, I got Benita and Toddy on the list already. Y'all might be the last ones because I'm really not. I wasn't planning on being out here long. I just jumped on real quick. My throat is really hurting me tonight. I'm up here laughing. I can't even get it together. That's my look, so I'm laughing. See, I'm laughing now. What am I even laughing at? Oh shit, I didn't do that. Hold up here. Okay. Why am I laughing? All I did was say okay. And I'm laughing. What is wrong with me? I have the giggles tonight. They contagious. I guess I'll laughing too. Let's see, I'm doing Pinky Lee says any little coming. All right. Any little coming. Pinky Lee money. I don't see any love coming right now. It'll come eventually. Get the Virgo clarifiers. Because you got the Queen of Pentacles, so like you're going to be focusing on your money. You got the Star card, so that makes you need to stay optimistic. You got the Seven of Pentacles, so that's like you're working hard towards, your money. Then you got the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is like, you're ending a cycle. Ooh, okay, the Lovers did come out. So it is. So, okay, that makes perfect sense. Let me get these cards out. Get this clarifiers. There we go. All right. All right, so like I said, you have the Queen of Wands here. So, Queen of Pentacles. So she is about her money. Like, I feel like that this is you. You are about your money. You're trying to, this is Pinky Lee I'm doing. You're about your money. You're doing exactly what you need to do. It's clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is, about being left out in the cold. So, but I just feel like you don't want to be like lacking. You don't want to be broke. Like you want some money. So like you're really working towards not being broke. Kind of thing. Then the Star card means stay optimistic because you have the Justice card because you want balance. Like the universe is going to bring in this balance for you. But like you want it when you want it, but it's not what's going to happen. But what's going to happen is with this Seven of Pentacles, you're going to be like working hard, doing what you're doing, getting your coin, working hard, just being you, and then boom. That's when it's going to happen. Someone's going to be admiring you, saying like, damn, she's a hard worker. He's a hard worker. I would love that in my life. Like, this is what I want. This is, that's mine and that's going to be your partner. But it's like you have to end some type of cycle. But once that cycle ends, you're going to come into your Emperor power. Okay. And I feel that's what that work is. And then you got the Nine of Cups. Your wish will be fulfilled. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like, you're going to be this elegant, beautiful. She probably already are. This elegant, beautiful, just woman. Like she's a single lady. But she's She don't look single. But both of them are nines. So it's like, you wrapping up cycles. You're doing what you need to do. Almost with the completion. You're just waiting for that other piece. So I mean, this is nice. So it's gonna be coming. So it's like right now, you're really just, you're gonna be focused on your money as you focus on yourself and focus on, you know, um, your finances, and you just doing you. That's when love is gonna come in for you. All right, Pinky Lee. So that's nice. So just keep doing you. Ain't nothing bad about that. It's all right. That means someone's gonna truly see you for you, and they gonna love you for who you are. All right, all right, Miss Bombshell. Miss Bombshell. Especially finances. Okay, I know Miss Bombshell was on here. No, I'm not saying that. Oh, what can I expect to happen or come in before the end of the year? Okay. Oh goodness. Hold on, y'all. Hello. 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 Mm-hmm. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. What can I expect to happen or come in before the end of the year? Okay. All right. So, Bombshell, what can you expect to happen before the end of the year? I don't pop back on top chat. What is going on? Live chat. But I'm not saying finance or love really focus. Well, okay. Bottom of the deck, you had the Ace of Pentacles. So it is going to be a new beginning, like financial beginning. But there is going to be a lot of confusion for you for the, for the rest of the year. Um, all right. So first off, whatever you have been manifesting, you're doing a damn good job at it. You are manifesting exactly what you want. Okay. You're being strong. You're being diligent. Yeah. You're doing a damn thing. Go on, Bombshell. But you have the Eight of Swords here. So you're in your head about something. This is like mental prison. And it's preventing you from coming into your emperor power. So whatever it is that you've been thinking about a lot, been worrying about, just stop. The universe has your back. The universe is doing everything for you. Because you have the Strength card, the Emperor, and you have the Star here. All right. So then you have the Five of Pentacles here. So the Five of Pentacles would be, it's like you've been left out in the cold. And then you have the Four of Swords that's clarifying it. So it's like, with that, it's like I feel that had something to do with this eight of swords here. I feel like that's why you're in a mental prison. You're in a mental prison because you feel like you've been left out in the cold about a situation, something that you've been confused about, and it could be some kind of third party situation or some kind of heartbreak that you've dealt with in the past. Okay. But it's like you're gonna have to take a period of rest and really, meditate, contemplate, and reflect on what's needed. But then you have a victory here with the judgment card. Like the universe is, universe has like literally has your back. Like you're manifesting it. You just really need to truly, truly, truly believe in that, and stay optimistic about the situation, and everything's gonna come about. It's gonna have that new beginning. Look at the high priestess there as well, and then look, boom, you got the world right under that. So I mean, yeah, it's all just sitting there waiting for you, but you really have to get out of this energy of self doubt, okay? But everything is waiting for you. It's waiting for you, boo. All right. All right, boom shit. That's nice. All right, Quay. I think Quay said she wanted a general. Let's go back and check. I gotta get a better system with this, man. I'm struggling. Okay. I don't know what to say. Okay, so Quay, I can only go so far, so you're gonna have to type in your question again. I think you said you wanted a general. If I'm not mistaken. All right, so Quay, Katrina, Bonita, Toddy. Quay, if you still here typing your question, if anybody's here, you gotta type it back in because I'm not gonna see it. Thank you so much. Yep. Okay, live, love, and cherish you after Toddy. Quay wants a general. Okay. I thought she did. All right, so a general for Quay. I need to pull it. All right, Quay. One, two, three. Oh shit! Damn, Cole. Okay. Nothing bad, nothing bad. It's all good. So, it's just the Four of Wands and then the Lovers came out like, and they fell out on top of each other. So I'm just gonna take them because that's nice. It's a nice energy play. Okay, so that was 1, 2. That's 3. That was 4. All right, so bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Swords here. So that's either a heartbreak or a third party situation. The Hermit is you needing to go within. And look, the 10 of Swords is here. And you got the 10 of Swords that's in your deck as well, in your reading as well. So it's some type of really hard cycle that is going to be ending for you. Okay. But you have the Knight of Wands first. So the Knight of Wands, of course, is about action moving forward towards something. But it's not without like fights, disagreements, or things like that. So, because I feel like you're just really doing what you need to do for yourself, and you haven't kind of to defend that, but you're still progressively moving forward, which is good. Okay. So then you have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords likes to speak his truth because he likes balance with the Temperance card here. So it's like you're speaking your truth because it balances you out. Like you don't want to like I just feel like you need to make sure that you speak your truth so that you keep your balance. Because I feel that if you don't, you will lose your balance, and then you kind of throw, like your synchronicities and all that out of whack. So yeah. And then you have this hard cycle that needs to end, and then you have the Knight of Wands that came out again. So there's the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords is really big for you. For whatever's coming up for you. So, of course, like the Ten of Swords is like ending the cycle. Like with this Ten of Swords, like the swords are in its back. Like this was a really hard, burdensome cycle for you. But it's ending, so that's good. And you are moving forward towards something new, something better. Okay. And I think what you're moving towards is, marriage. That divine partnership is what's coming in for you. But it is a slow moving energy with this Page of Pentacles here. Okay. It is slow moving, but it's coming. But it's not gonna come until this cycle ends. Okay. But yeah, that is this shit right here, Chloe. That let me let you see that. That is beautiful. It's slow moving, but it's all right. So I just feel like you really, just meditate, balance your chakras and all that good stuff. And just keep doing what you're doing, keep speaking your truth, being you, being true to yourself. And yeah, everything's gonna work out just fine, boo. All right, all right, so Katrina. It's always new love. Do you see? New love. Yeah. Okay, do I see new love coming in for yeah, the Tower. So something has to end for something new to begin. You got the King of Swords. Okay, cause for celebration. Okay, Third Cup right now. And Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay, hard. I'm gonna use these just because I just feel like using these. Now, I feel like I just got super serious for a second there. What's going on? I can't stop laughing a while ago. Third Cups. Okay, all right. So your underlying energy, So underlying energy you have is the Eight of Cups, which is like walking away from what no longer serves you. Have the Seven of Pentacles, so that's like working toward, building something. The Tower wasn't there yesterday. I mean, the energy's changed. As we change, the energy's changed. So, yeah, but it's not bad. It's just a Tower moment, something ending from something from the past. So whatever you've been dealing with in the past, like it's ending. Like it was built on a rocky foundation, and it's gonna end so that something new can come in for you. So it's nothing bad. I never see the Tower as a bad thing. But like if you look at this Tower, like if you look at this one, she's kind of she's not in the Tower. This is more so like she's looking out at like her past. I feel like she's looking at her past here, and she's seeing it like, it just crumbling down and falling, but it's like, she like, it look like she doing it. Really? It looked like she's magical and she just like, you know what? I'm done with that. And she just like cast some kind of spell or something. I don't know what the hell. It make no sense. Maybe that makes sense to you. But it's like, yeah, it's like she just like, enjoying herself in her penthouse apartment doing her own thing. And she's like, what, I'm tired of this. Like, walking away from what no longer serves her. That's exactly what she's doing. She's like, that don't serve me. From my past, it does not belong here. I'm releasing it, So, yeah. So then you have the King of Swords here, clarified by the Magician. So I feel that is the new person coming in for you. It's someone that you're manifesting. And he is going to be like the King of Swords. Yeah. He's going to speak his truth. He's going to be about his business. And you're going to be right there with him. Looking nice. All right. And then, Three of Cups, cause for celebration. You're going to be happy. You're going to be very happy. But it's clarified by the moon, so it's going to be some type of illusion there. But I think that the illusion is that you're going to be blinded by that's kind of what you really wanted. Like you were really wanting this particular kind of person, and he's like all of those things. But you have to remember that everyone is human. Everyone has flaws. Everyone, She's going to break your back. Girl. I don't know. I'm not saying that. Um, shit. But now, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, it's gonna become a celebration. But then you have the Queen of Cups here. You're gonna realize that you're gonna realize, okay, like, yeah, like this is my partner. This is who I want to be with, and this is what I need to do in order to be with him. And but remember, everything's about synchronicity. So it's about give and take. What he gives, what you give. You put in a relationship what you want, kind of thing. But you're gonna be in your head about the situation because, like I said, I really think that it's with this illusion here. Like you're gonna be having this expectation. You're gonna be in your head like, oh my god, I don't want to lose this. I don't. But I mean, everything's fine. It's just you have to get out of your head about it because you are leaving what no longer serves you. You've been working your ass out trying to get this together. You've been manifesting. You've been fighting off the frogs and the tree monsters, as Lonnie says. And then the wheel of fortune is spinning in your favor, and then boom, 10 of cups. And then look, what's your feel? 9 of cups. So it's like that time moment has to happen. All right, boo. All right. Sounds good. Looks good to me. All right, Bonita. We got Bonita, Toddy, and then live, love, cherish. All right, live, love, cherish. All right, Bonita. I could tell you been manifesting it. It was showing. You manifested the person that you wanted, like straight up, Katrina. All right, so Bonita says, if Chris and I ever go on a date, how will it be like? Sexual date, please. All right. You're welcome, Katrina. If you could ever go on a date, how's it gonna be like? You sure you want this sexual date? Yeah. So these dates would have me laughing on nights. Me laughing. Ooh. Okay. Oh shoot. I fell out fast. I'm gonna tell you something. Let's try to tell you. Shit. Okay. Now these cards be slippery too, so I don't want them to fall on the floor. Okay, so you start with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, and then the Ace of Swords, and then the Strength card. But because these have a little different meaning to them. So you want to know if y'all ever go, oh shit, who's that? That's the High Priestess. Call me Bob God. That's it. 2 cups. What is this? The food? Oh shit. Damn, the food dick hanging. The heck? Okay. All right. So, who is this for Bonita? High Priestess came off you, Bonita. Right. All right. So, first, so it was about if you and Chris ever on a date, how will it be like? Okay, so you have the Queen of Pentacles. So, of course, the Queen of Pentacles typically is about someone who is about their money. But, like, in this case, it's still, like, the same. Like, she's just, like, when you go out, you're gonna be fly. He gonna be, like, groveling at your feet. Like damn, like, he just gonna kiss your feet and everything. Everything like this. And it's clarified about a High Priestess. So, like I said, I think that's you. Like, he's gonna see you as this supreme being. Like, groveling at your feet, boo. You'll be fine. All right, so then next you have the Knight of, it's the Knight of Chalice, but it's the Knight of Cups is what it is. And it's clarified by the 2 of Cups. So it's like, he's going to be trying, he's really going to be trying, like, okay. So the 2 of Cups is, triple like 2 of Cups, but on this 2 of Cups, it's like he's spying here, okay? I want y'all to follow me. But then if you look here at the Knight of Cups, this man, he's like working on something, writing something. I feel like maybe writing a love letter. But then if you look in the back here, you see that that's like a couple is, so he's really pissed off because they're together, like they're married, they're doing their thing. But remember, this is the 2 of Cups. Remember, the 2 of Cups is like that union, okay? But in this particular 2 of Cups, it's like he's spying. No, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm so terribly sorry. This is the 4 of Cups. So yeah, so he's spying. Cracking up. He got a foot fetish. Oh, well, damn. Maybe that's what that is. But I'm sorry. But this is the 4 of Cups. I'm terribly sorry. So the 4 of Cups, he's spying. So I feel like that this spying person is him. Okay. I'm not saying that that's your person, but I'm saying that there's some type of energy here where someone is spying on you and him. Okay. So it's some kind of energy there with and someone gonna be pissed the hell off and that may end up being a problem. But like you guys are progressively gonna be moving forward nicely, but I don't know what this is. It could be that he's gonna be spying on you potentially. Like, he's really upset. He's really trying to Reuben. So that's okay. I remember that. Yeah. Okay, but then look, you have the Ace of Swords and then the Fool card. So that is all about a new beginning. So the Ace of Swords is, of course, like a new beginning. But look, and it's like you guys are gonna really enjoy each other, like sexually, physically, mentally, everything. You're gonna really, really enjoy each other, and it's because you guys are taking a leap of faith. This is what had me laughing earlier. Like you said, he's taking a leap of faith. All right, y'all see that? I'll leave it there. I'm gonna leave that there. I don't think I have to say nothing, but he's like, he got like a moth in his shoe kind of thing. It's like, so I just feel like your person is just gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna put it all on the table. This is me. This is yes, it is, Toddy. It sure is. Um, but yeah, it's like, he gonna like literally put it all on the table. Like, if this is me, this is who I am, this is what I do, and then you just gonna be admiring him. Like, I can work with that. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. So you have the Strength card here, and I just feel like that this is, like you tamed the beast. Like, y'all together is like, he was kind of wild and just, doing shit he ain't got no damn business doing. But it's like once y'all coming together, it's like you tame him. Okay. And then it's clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfilled. And it's like he's going to fulfill you emotionally, spiritually, and everything else. Yeah. So yeah. So that's like here she's like riding his dick though. Like, she riding the fool's dick. Maybe it's the same person. Yeah, it's probably the same damn person. Shit. But where's the y'all shut up. I didn't do this on a Friday night. Y'all got me acting crazy on a Monday. Yeah, but that's your reading. But that's got a lot to do. Damn hard. All right, Toddy. He uncircumcised. Oh, okay, Toddy. Oh goodness. Let's see. Shit. Okay. All right, Toddy, you probably have to type your question back in. Regular deck for me, general love, okay? Regular deck, general love reading. Gotcha. All right, because Toddy, that deck is something. Let me get your clarifiers and I'll get to it. But right now I see the Star card, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. And so, of course, the Star card is about, staying optimistic about the situation. Okay. The Two of Pentacles is about, you finding your balance. The Four of Cups is about an offer being made, and the Page of Pentacles is about an offer as well. Okay. So the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. So that is about those initial stages of progressively moving forward. All right. So that means like your love life is going to start moving forward. It's that underlying energy. But there's confusion here. And underneath there is the Hangman and then the Tower. Okay, so I just feel like you're not really moving forward right now because of some type of confusion, and the Tower moment I feel like is there is because it needs like I think after this happens, then the Tower moment will happen, and then that's when everything's gonna just kind of move in. No, that's not a bad thing. It's like it's about getting yourself together kind of thing. Getting yourself ready for it because I feel like once it comes, it's gonna be like you know it's gonna be like your wish. Just keep manifesting, doing what you're doing now. Okay. But like I said, okay, so you got the star card here, which is about staying optimistic, and it's clarified by the Four of Swords, which is about like a period of rest. You need to rest. Like I feel like you've been doing too much. You've been, like I don't know if you're overworking, but it's like whatever you've been doing, maybe your thoughts potentially, you just kind of wearing yourself out. So spirit is saying just stay optimistic, like kind of get out of your head, and you just need a rest. Like you need a break. You need to recharge your batteries and get it together. Okay. The spirit got you, girl. So then you have the Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles, like I said, is about balance. It's just he's juggling things. Like I said, I feel like you've been doing a lot. So he's juggling things, but it's to bring you into the Empress power. God, y'all, hold on 1 second. Sorry. Hello. Okay. Okay. Can I call you right back though? Ooh, y'all, somebody in their feelings. Shit. Okay. Anyway. Oh shit, I didn't do that. Anyway. Alright, so like yeah, you're doing too much. But yeah, and it's preventing you from no, it's not. It's I don't know what but anyway. So it prevents you from your Empress power. And but you're coming into it because if you see he's balancing like with this like little ring thing, and I just feel like because he's doing so much, he's trying to balance it with his little whatever this cord is. But look here, the Emperor, she got it together. You see, like that ring that turned solid gold. It's not like this little flimsy thing no more. She quit balancing everything. She started one by herself, and when she did that, it's no room for nothing else in there but her. Okay. All right. So then, yep, an offer will be coming to you, but there's going to be a decision. So I feel like you're going to have multiple offers. So once you come to the Empress power, you're going to have all these people coming to you. Like, hey, I want you, I want you, I want you. And you're going to have a decision to make. But what's going to happen is you're going to be treating these people like, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah. You heard the solid guy ring. You're right. But then, like, of course, here, so I feel like it's going to be all these offers coming, but then this is the offer that you want. You want this Page of Pentacles. You want this person that's going to be coming. And it's like they're not going to be offering much, and you may even almost overlook them because you're like, I don't want all that. I ain't trying to, they may still have baggage. You probably like, I don't want to deal with all this baggage. So it's like, you going on a date tired? I'm tired. But it's like, you don't really want to deal with all that, or maybe they just still got some stuff they're working through. They're not really going to let you know, because like this 10 of Wands is like, it's behind his back. Like he's carrying it, but it's like it's behind his back, but he's ending it. He's like at that, you're going to be meeting him when he's like at the end of whatever that is that he's going through. Okay. And then let me see. Yep. Got the Strength card here, and right below that is the Two of Cups. So yep. So like I said, that is going to be that person that's going to be coming in for you. All right. So let me know how that day go, Toddy. All right, and then live, love, and cherish. Live, love, and cherish. Oh shoot, hold up. You're welcome, Toddy. If I think that it's trying to start buffering on me, let me see. Live, love, and cherish. She had one. Yep, live, and cherish. Oh, okay. Will I find anyone I actually like for real on this dating app? Why is my ex-boyfriend brothers adding me on Facebook? He added me on Facebook because it ain't him. It's your ex. It's being nosy on his brother page. Tell him to quit. Honey, men are just as messy as women. I think men are more messy. Because, they be trying to be all hard. But, women, we're okay with our emotions. We understand, like, you can be emotional, but, anyway. So are you going to find anyone you actually like on this particular dating site? You got the High Priestess and a Star card. I think eventually you need to stay optimistic. Yeah, you will. You will. But I feel like it's going to be a little bit, though. Okay. And then, somebody want to tell you something. He can't let you go. Somebody want to tell you something. They won't let you go. I told you that. Like I said, I don't think it's the brother. I think it's the boy, the ex. Maybe trying to do it through the brother, but the brother is the one that's the brother is the one that's I mean, not the brother. But maybe the brother want to tell you something. Cause I don't know. Somebody tell you something. That's clearly about someone need to say something, but they don't want to let you go. Whoever it is, whichever it is, they don't want to let you go. They want to start working on something new. Okay. All right. So first, as far as you're gonna meet someone on the dating side, you have the High Priestess here. That's clarified by the Ace of Cups. So it's gonna be a new beginning. But of course, it's like you're kind of just doing your own thing right now. But you will meet someone. But it's gonna take a minute. Like I said, I figured it would because like the Knight of Pentacles came out anyway. Okay, so that makes perfect sense. And then you have the Star card, so you need to stay optimistic because, like I said, it's going to take a little time because some type of cycle needs to end. I feel that these people that you're dating right now, it's kind of like it's a lesson that you need to learn. And once you learn that lesson, that's when it's going to start coming in for you. Okay. And then you have, like I said, you're gonna have the Ten of Pentacles. You're gonna meet that person, but like I said, it's a slow moving energy, boo. So just stay optimistic, keep doing what you're doing. But when you're dating these people, like when they get on your nerves, just be like, why is that person getting on my nerves? And then just kind of work through that within yourself, okay? Because whatever's getting on your nerves is getting on your nerves for a reason. Because there's something in them that you're seeing that's kind of something that you do that's possibly that irritates you. It could be something very small, like, I don't know, it could be, like, I don't know, you talk to somebody and they talk way too much, but it's like, why is the fact that they talk too much, why is that bothering you? But it's because sometimes you do the same thing, and you hate that maybe don't you hate that you don't talk that way, but you never realized it. And maybe that's how people feel about you kind of thing, okay? But as far as like the boyfriend, the ex, you say the ex is my ex-boyfriend's brother added me on Facebook all of a sudden. So it's about like someone needing to speak some kind of truth here. Someone needing to tell you something. And having a strength card. Like they need to come tell you, but it's like I feel like they cowering, like like the cowardly lion kind of thing. And I normally don't see that with the strength card, but this one, it's like they need to be strong and tell you something, but they just can't. I don't know why they just can't, but they can't leave you alone for sure. Like this devil energy, that's that toxic energy. Like it's almost like it's like an obsession. Like I gotta have her. It's like admiring you, like you're a trophy. Like this Three of Pentacles here, and you have the Knight of Swords. So that's like news coming in. It's gonna be coming in fast too. When he does decide, but I think when he does decide, it's gonna be like it's gonna be really emotional. So. Yeah, it's gonna be like an emotional kind of thing. But you will find someone on a dating site, and the reason that the ex brother or whoever that is because someone needs to communicate something with you. Okay. All right. Harnick. Y'all, I really ended the list. I really was my throat hurt. And y'all just jumping out here, y'all hollering at me. Oh, let me see. You welcome, Live Love. Let me see how many people joined. If it's just y'all two, I'll go ahead and do y'all. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do Isabella and Harnick. Y'all got me, okay? And then I'm done, y'all, for the night. Okay. Thank you, Toddy. Well, I mean, I feel okay. So I don't know why my throat. I was fine earlier, but as soon as I did the reading, I did Gemini's reading, and my throat just started hurting. It's random. Okay, so Isabella, what's your question, boo? Isabella and Harnick. Y'all better come on. I'm gonna end it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Live chat. Live chat. Isabella and Harnick. I gotta type it in because I don't see it. Okay, Isabella. What is my lesson to learn right now? Okay. Thank you, Toddy. What's my lesson? You need to rest. You need to recharge your battery. You're doing too much. You need to just rest right now. Damn. Okay. Yeah, underlying energy is you have like it's action coming. It's like a lot of action is waiting, but it's like you really need to take a break, like and just do nothing. Yeah, for this new beginning to come in. Exactly. With the moon card here. Ooh. Yeah, it's like you got all this stuff waiting for you, boo. Yeah, look, came out again. That is that is a big lesson. It's probably hard for you to learn it. It's like it's probably like, manifesting. Right. Yep. Wheel of Fortune, like bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Wands here, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune, like it's action moving forward towards what you want. So like, yep, you need to take a period of rest before this new beginning comes, because you got this new beginning that's coming, and it's not gonna come until you rest and recharge your batteries, because you have to be ready for it. Because it's gonna be like it's a new beginning that is coming. Like it was hard work to get this new beginning. You don't want to lose it just because you're tired or whatever. And then with the moon card here, it's about illusions. Well, maybe the illusion is this Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups, that's like your fulfillment. That's like everything. Maybe you have this false ideal of what her happiness is. Like maybe you need to rest to really see, like, okay, the idea that you had of what your happiness was, a month ago isn't what it is now, or what it'll be tomorrow or the next day, kind of thing. But you will get the Ten of Cups. You will get your happiness, but this illusionary ideal that you have of it, it's okay, but it's like you just need to, rest for this new beginning, because I feel like you're just, I feel like you're just doing too much. So it's like, okay, it's almost like, okay, like if you were in high school and it's like, when you finish high school, it's like, while you're in high school, you're thinking like, oh, when I finish high school, oh, I just want to do the A, B, C, X, Y, and Z. That is my dream life. But then once you go to college, you like, okay, this changes. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. And I think that's kind of what it is like, but you've been working hard towards like that goal of like, oh, that high school goal, like, oh, when I finish high school, I want to do this. But realistically, you're at that college level where it's like, oh, I want to do this. Like, this is what I need to do. But it's like, you need to rest in order to see it, so that the new beginning comes to you. If that makes any sense. Okay. Page of Swords is about disappointing news coming in, but it's because you need to rest. You need to take a rest. It's like for real. Like you need to slow your roll and just recharge your batteries, get your thoughts together, make some lists, do what you need to do. And then you have the Six of Swords here. So it's like you walking away from what no longer serves you, moving on to calmer shores. And it's because you manifested this. You manifested exactly what you want, and it is coming to you, and it's gonna come fast, physically changing, physically moving, physically moving in your direction. And Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, like, yeah, most definitely, it's coming. You've manifested this, but you need to rest. So I feel like I'm fussing at you, but maybe that's what I have to do. All right, so Harnick said, Will I meet my soulmate this year? All right, 2019. Well, this year, 2019. Shit, there's a lot of cards coming out. I'm taking all in there, honey. I just need a couple of cards, Spirit. Oh, I'm trying to see. Shit. No, you're not. I think you still need to get clear on something. Like you still gotta work on something. You need to work on. You need to work on yourself. It's but it's right there. You got the sun and the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, right? Look, right. And that's your underlying energy, boo. Like you welcome into the world. That's your underlying energy. But right now it's like you gotta like focus on yourself, and it's like more of a spiritual thing. It's more of a spiritual thing. Because you got the Four of Swords, the Hierophant is clarifying because it's a spiritual thing. It's something spiritual that you have to work on. The Eight of Pentacles is clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. So that is going to be big for you. Like you really have to work on something. And I feel like it's within yourself, like spiritually. Because you have the Hermit here. So the Hermit, of course, is about, going within, finding the light within. And it's clarified by the Tower card. So yeah, so something has to, that foundation, it has to break. It's almost like, look, and then you have a victory. And then this little card done fell out. Look, Nine of Cups done fell out. Your wish fulfilled is coming. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Look, and the World. Like, yeah. Yeah. All right, so the Four of Swords, like you're gonna have to rest and recover because you have this spiritual journey that's coming, for you the rest of the year. It's like you have to get really clear on what it is that you need to do. It's like you have some work to do. Like, and I feel like it's spiritual. This Eight of Pentacles, you have it twice. It's like you really, yeah. It's like whatever it is like it's within yourself. Yes, I need to know. Is there anything else you need to know? I mean, I think that this is going to be big for you. But there is a Tower moment here that's coming. After you kind of go within, a Tower moment is coming. And that's what's going to bring, that in the Tower moment, you're going to have strength. But you're going to start walking away from what no longer serves you. So, yeah. So I feel that maybe you've been just you potentially possibly holding on to stuff that you just don't need to. Stuff that's like, in the past, you just got to let it go so you can move forward. Like you got to break those chains from other people, King of Pentacles, like, yeah, you're going to come into your King of Pentacles energy. You have this victory. Your wish is going to be fulfilled. It's like right there. It's right there, but you got to do the work. And that's what's going to happen. And then once you do that, it's like you're going to have this victory. I'm still not seeing love, so I don't even think you're going to have love at the beginning of the year. I think it's going to be more so like, I'm sorry, I got text message. That laugh was not for you. So, shit. Maybe it's my train of thought. So, okay. So it's like you have this journey that you have to go on. So it's like you have to rest and get really clear on what you want. You're going to start manifesting what you want. And it's because you're a really good manifester. Like you're going to get exactly what you want when you manifest it. And that's what you're going to be working hard towards. And you're going to start working hard towards it. You're going to start going within more spiritually. And then that's when the Tower moment happens. And it's a good thing. The Tower moment is a very good thing. So everything that was no longer serving you, you're going to let that shit go. You're not going to be worrying about none of that. And boom, you come into your King of Pentacles energy. And that's when you get that victory. So then it's like, oh, everything's falling into place for you. Starting to get all your wishes fulfilled. And then I feel like at that point, because you're in that energy where, you're just comfortable within yourself, within your life. Everything is just exactly what you manifested, what you want. You got the Sun here. You're going to have this new emotional beginning coming. and that's when that person is going to come. Okay, so I don't know when it's going to happen. I'm kind of look 10 of look 10 of, I saw the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Yeah, this person that's gonna be your person. Whoever this person is coming in for you, but it's possibly gonna be next year. Okay, so yep. So you guys, that is it. I'm done for the night. I'm tired. My voice is probably gonna be gone tomorrow. Um, but I thank you all for coming with me. Spending this time with me. I know I wasn't on here long, but it's all right. So, all right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I'm gonna try to go live again, possibly Wednesday, potentially. So, hit the notification bell to try to catch me live. Okay. All right. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.